Alrighty, I've attempted this twice today. Let's see if I have one somewhere in the chamber still. I just don't have it today. I don't know what it is. I had to stop. I did a little workout, a little morning routine here. I made two. I made an Aquarius one and I made a Gemini one. Yeah, and like they were long ass videos, but at the very end, and I don't edit my videos, so at the very end, like I just pooped out of both of them. My brain was just like, fuck it. All right, so I'm gonna try to do one more. I just cooked for the babies. She's eating. I'm gonna try to do one more before I go to the gym and do like a real workout. Okay. And then I have to go to work. Okay. Okay. Focus. Let's go for Virgo. Okay, we'll go back to those if we'll go back to those, Gemini and Aquarius. Let's just go for Virgo. Let's just keep going down the line. Show me cards for Virgo. Ooh, the Six of Wands wants to come out. The Chariot, overcoming some sort of battle. You're bringing something home. What are you bringing home? Virgo, you're bringing something home. So you're going home, but I feel like you're not going home alone. Home alone. Where are you going? To New York City? To the Big Apple? All right, show me cards for Virgo. Wheel of Fortune. That's the good luck card here. That's the wheel turning in your favor. These are also fated events. This is when that's like a miracle moment. That's the kind of stuff miracles are made out of. Wheel of Fortune, or God's timing. Like when God says go, it's go. It's go time, baby. When God says it's go time, baby. All right, if it's meant to be, it will be. Knight of Wands. Ooh, that's fun. Knight of Wands is here for a good time, not a long time. Two of Cups. But that's soulmate energy. This is like a best friend. This is like the love of your life. This is somebody that you meet with and you connect with on a soulful level. Knight of Wands. So it could be like some sort of spontaneous, like, like a spontaneous stroke of good luck. That's what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles. You could be, you know, feeling a little bit like off balance, like, you know, like work is like doing really, work is great, but like my home life, it's kind of like, it's sucky, or my love life is kind of sucky. I don't go on, you know, dates and stuff. Two of Pentacles. Like I feel like you get invited somewhere here and you don't even know if you should go. Mainly because you don't really go out that often. And secondly, like you don't really have going out clothes. And you're like, I don't really want to spend the money on like new clothes. But it's like some sort of like event where you could meet your soulmate here, or where you can meet someone here. It's like a partner, like somebody that gets your artwork, that somebody that gets the way that you think, you know, the way that you are. Like somebody really gets it here, and they mirror back some sort of like positive energy for you. But maybe you don't always feel positive. Maybe you're not always feeling charged up here. Right? So I feel like, you know, there's like I feel like maybe you only felt charged up for that one night or that one time here, And maybe that's why it felt like love at first sight, you know, because you were both like charged up. You were in a new place. You were like, you know, it was very new to the both of you. I see like two teenagers in love here, but there's a decision here that's going to throw off some sort of, or there's a decision. It has to do with your finances, your home life, work, life balance. The Moon card is so many things. It's delicious. It is? Good. I made it specially for you. I'm glad you like it, baby. Moon card. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, or yeah. There's a lot of like deep emotions here with the Moon card. There is King of Pentacles. There's like a sadness, like a void, like there's a void, or like when you're not around. King of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, when you're not around, like I feel like you bring balance to someone's life here. And when you go away, or you have to be at work, or something like that, you know, they just feel like life is just easier with you because you take care of like the little things. You're like a personal assistant. You take care of all of the small things here, like and someone is noticing that. They're like, you know, usually I do this. Usually I would just, you know, go do this, or usually I would just go do that, but I can't just go and do that because Virgo usually takes care of this half or this part of something here. Virgo's usually the one that sets that up. My assistant always sets that up, you know. The Moon card, the King of Pentacles. Somebody also feels like maybe you use your assistant as excuses to not be around, or to, you know, be able to come and go as you please, or somebody uses their job as a way of, the Moon card, like hiding either someone else, or I don't know, hiding something about themselves. Knight of Wands. Like they don't have to. It's like you're the aunt here, and like you love your nieces and nephews and stuff, but you can always give them back. At least you know that you can just give them back here. Like you're not trying to be like a whole parent. You just want to like have some fun with these kids. But you can give them back. Someone feels like you're not completely emotionally invested in like trying to make their idea work. Maybe you're in a business partnership here, and your partner has an idea. Usually they have like really good ideas, but somebody here is like in a very like emotional place, and it's like it's like you still want to like show respect for this person because they do have really great ideas. Like they pull ideas out of like nowhere. And usually they're really good about like handling something, but I feel like this time your partner's not really handling their emotions as well as they, you know, as well as they should here. Or, you know, as strong as like they could here. Maybe there are other things that are in the way you know, or other things that they have to focus on rather than this main project with you guys. So I feel like there's just somebody here who's like picking up someone's like, not their slack, because I feel like they're not like slacking off. Like I just feel like they have something else that they really need to like focus on. And I don't want you, and you don't want them to give up on that, or, you know, say no to something because of what you want, right? Or because of something else. Like I feel like you're gonna be like, go ahead, like I will take care of this here, you go handle that. Like with the Moon card, the King of Pentacles, it's like I don't have to see everything that you're doing. I don't have to know all of your secrets. I just have to, King of Pentacles, like know that, you know, no matter what, Knight of Wands, because I feel like somebody could be living like some sort of like fast or adventurous type of like lifestyle, or they want to do this. They want to be more adventurous. They want to be, but they feel bad like whenever they're away from you. Like it's like draining having to keep up with someone's like emotional side. Maybe someone's like really emotional, or they're too spontaneous or something like that, like, or they're too secretive, you know, something like that here. And you're just like trying to keep up with someone here, and it's becoming kind of draining. It's draining here with the Moon card. It's like you yearn for the moon here, but it's also like draining all these emotions, you know. I feel like you feed each other well, because this is definitely a partnership. You got the Two of Cups here. King of Pentacles, this person is dedicated to you. You're dedicated to them. Like this could be your job, right? King of Pentacles, like this could be you could be the boss of something. You could own something really, really big, and maybe you're just in a, you know, there's something emotional going on here with the Moon card, and like it's like hard to go to work and focus on work. It's hard for you to go to work and focus on work with the Moon card. Ace of Pentacles. You might be like having to pitch an idea that you're not behind. Like I feel like your partner usually has really great ideas, and you're gonna have to pitch one of his newest ideas, or one of their newest ideas that is like so emotionally charged, and not a lot of people are gonna understand it. And I don't know, you're just like worried that not a lot of people are going to respect the kind of, you know, effort that someone like puts in because of Knight of Wands. Maybe their like background or something isn't squeaky clean or something like that. It's like you're trying to like keep someone's secrets to make them look good, you know. It's like you're leaving all of the like wild parts about this person out of a story. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're able to present something here, and although you see the flaws, it's like you can see the flaws, but you're trying to make it so that, you know, so that when you sell it, there are no flaws, or the flaws actually look like a positive. Something like you're like positively charging something. Positively, this is like a positive charge to the moon. And I don't know why I'm saying like electricity in water, like running through water, in water. I wonder. See, now I'm curious about like what electricity is like in water. Watch me get lost in that idea. Oh my goodness. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're showcasing something. You're showcasing your skills, or you're showcasing what you and your partner have been working on. You're hoping that somebody picks up the Moon card. You're hoping this Pisces or this Cancer is hoping that you pick them up, that you actually end up Knight of Wands, like enjoying some sort of like experience here. They're hoping that you will pick them up. Yeah. Like 8 of Cups, like I feel like you're leaving it all on the floor. All of your emotions, the Moon, all this fear, and you're doing it anyways here because you're like, you kind of feel like you have to do this. You're not just doing it for yourself. You're doing it for like the team. You're taking one for the team. The Moon card. Yeah, it's like everyone else is like too scared to like jump in. You're like, but you guys, this is what we've been talking about this whole time. Knight of Wands. Maybe even your boss is telling you, hey, wait, hold your horses. And you're like, what is everybody so fucking afraid of? And they're afraid that maybe you might not make them look so good. Or this is you thinking this about someone else. And that actually makes somebody feel really like it's like they don't want to work with Knight of Wands. It's like they don't want to. Anyways, I see you getting picked up. This partnership, this show, whatever it is that you're offering, whatever it is that you're selling, I see it getting picked up. But somebody could be feeling kind of like blue because like they felt like they didn't even have your support. Like you're supposed to be like the most supportive person, but they felt like they didn't even have your support. It's just somebody feels like they... Maybe you could be telling this person, like, you don't need my support. You got to believe in yourself. Maybe this actually inspired someone here, Wheel of Fortune, to, you know, go after their own passions. Go after their own dreams. King of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know, it's like something that you share with someone here with the Moon card. It's like they carry it in their heart. They carry it in their memory. They carry it with them in their soul with the King of Pentacles. Like it's like your influence like makes people want to change for the better. King of Pentacles, like they want to do this for you. They want to be there for you. They want to show you that they are reliable. With the Moon card. Maybe somebody sees that maybe you go to other people to talk about like your emotions, and they're probably, you know, noticing that you don't talk to them anymore about something. And they're like, well, you're working all the time, and you know that's you know your part, and that's, you know, how we've been functioning, and blah blah blah, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know. But like I feel like you want to, like, something could use some improvement. Maybe like the emotional health of your relationship could use some improvement. The World card. Temperance. You gotta keep going. You're looking at like the health of something, like the overall, all around health of your relationship, your finances, your future. Ace of Pentacles, you know, you're trying to build wealth. You're trying to build your health and build your wealth. And I feel like maybe someone is having a really hard time, like, choosing you, because maybe your job, it just seems too, like, spontaneous. And you're like, King of Pentacles, you're like, but, like, I know how to work with this. Like, it makes me money. It, like, I've become rich. Like, maybe you feel like someone's not spontaneous enough, or they don't take enough risks when it comes to, like, their work and you know, showing that they love you, or, you know, they just, with the Knight of Wands, it's like they move scary, like they're scared of everything, like they're running from everything, you know. Knight of Wands, like, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And you're like, yes, but pay attention. Do you want to do this with me? You know, I feel like somebody here is learning how to be in a relationship, be in a partnership, like, truly learning, instead of, like, you know, it's like somebody's only there for this Two of Cups, like, connection, this soulmate connection. Then as soon as it starts to get serious here, they bounce, or they're out. With the Moon card, you don't, it's like lights out. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's happening. King of Pentacles, it's like an empty house. And you're like, but I built this house for you and me. This is for us. And it's like somebody's like, they're having a hard time feeling comfortable with, maybe you're the one that makes the most money, or you're the one that, you know, handles the finances. Like, they just feel like they're trying to find their part or their role in this relationship. And maybe their role is to bring home the bacon, and maybe that's all they know how to do, and you're doing it now. So, like, they don't have to do that anymore. They could actually do something that they love, and they're like, damn, you know, maybe they're having an identity crisis, you know. Damn, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want here. So I feel like you're handling, like, you know, maybe you have a really great job, and, you know, they don't have to worry about something anymore. You know, it's already taken care of. You're already taking care of, like, everything else. Now this person has to, all they have to do is be themselves, and they're like, damn, like, who am I actually? Like, I don't even know who I am. And to discover who you are, you have to try new things, different places. So, like, I see someone trying to, you know, wanting to travel the world. Finished eating? Look at you. Oh, my big baby. You finished eating? Don't do that. Go somewhere else. Outside. This reading is very interesting. Baby. No. Don't do that. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius here. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. The Temperance. So you're trying something new. Queen of Wands. You're going after something here. You're trying a new project, or I don't know, you're doing something, like, different. Like, but it's like you're very, very attractive. It's like, what are you attracting? Are you attracting, like, positive energy? Or I'm seeing, like, a negative and a positive charge, or somebody that needs to be charged up, or somebody feeling charged. But I don't know. This is, it's hard to interpret this. King of Pentacles, because I feel like there's a positive charge, and then maybe it's two positive charges. Somebody needs to do something different. It's like you feel like you need to do something differently because what are you attracting? It's like you're attracting like heartbreak and heartache. Temperance card, the World. Why? Ten of Swords. What the? Nine of Cups. The Strength card. The Emperor. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, man. Two of Swords. Another card of decisions, but this is some sort of indecision. There's too many options here. Third-party situations here. A lot of, you know, information coming in about, you know, about someone else here, where they've been, what they've been doing here. You feel like some sort of like chapter is like closed. Temperance card, it's like you're still like healing from it. You're still healing from some sort of like closed chapter. There was an opportunity maybe that you had presented, you know, and somebody wasn't feeling it. They didn't want to work with you. You wanted to work with them, but they didn't want to work with you, with the Temperance card. So you had to like heal yourself. Queen of Wands. And like all of this like this work that you're doing on yourself is helping you to understand things in a more simple way. With the Strength card and the Nine of Cups. The funny thing is, even though you're okay without something, right? Because I feel like you had to be okay without something. You had to be okay without your soulmate, right? With the Moon card, like this is, somebody is like lonely here. Eight of Cups, you're lonely. Somebody's very, very, very lonely. And you had to like learn how to be okay by yourself. There's a lot of pain that comes with that, because I feel like with the Queen of Wands, you got a lot of pride. And the Strength card here, you're very like, maybe you were very prideful with the Knight of Wands. You're very prideful, very, you know, spontaneous. You're like, I can handle this because I'm the King of Pentacles. I'm strong. I got money. Like, you know, I feel like somebody wasn't afraid to fall in love. Like they were actually excited to fall in love, you know? It's like they, yeah. And it didn't end up working. It wasn't as fulfilling as it, you know, had presented itself to seem. Because with the King of Pentacles, it's like, you know, you could have all the money in the world, but or all the fame and money in the world, but if you're not with that one person, or, you know, if there's no love in your life, it's like, is it really, or nobody to share it with, is it really like worth it? Queen of Wands. You could, Temperance card. You're moving forward on things that you feel like could be worth it, you know. But ultimately, if it makes you happy, it's worth it. Or if it, something about it pleasing you, something here like is like a pleasure to you. It's a pleasure for me to be able to take care of my family. It's a pleasure for me to have more than enough. Like, it feels good to be blessed by God. Like, even though you did get your heart broken, even though there is some sort of like betrayal that you're like getting over, you're trying to get over it with the Temperance card. Like, I feel like somebody, even though somebody is still like kind of like lonely, like they're still so grateful for what they do have, for the connections that they do have, for the you know, the grace from God that they do have. You know, maybe they're not with the love of their life here, maybe they didn't end up, but they're still grateful for what they do have, or how something did end up turning out in their life. Something turns out actually to be, you know, like a real blessing. This heartache, this heartbreak, right? Like King of Pentacles. You know, I feel like maybe, I don't know, it's like you didn't like a job anyways. You didn't like that job anyways. You didn't like working around those people anyways. You know, you didn't want to have to keep on compromising like work or family life anyways. Like Knight of Wands, because I feel like you kind of just like, you felt very unstable because of someone that, I don't know, it's like they acted like they were really into you. It's like, you know that they really love you, but they don't know how to handle their emotions. Or maybe they had something else going on, or I don't know. But they couldn't be their true, honest selves with you, even though you, King of Pentacles. I feel like you created some, like a space for someone here, and they still acted like it wasn't enough, or it was too risky or too scary here to get involved with the World card, Temperance card, and you're like, I guess like love isn't enough. That's how you feel with the Temperance card. Like, love isn't enough here. You need somebody to take action towards you, because I feel like you've tried over and over and over again, and you can't keep ignoring your own happiness, or you've noticed that you started to, like, you know, self-harm, like hurt yourself here the more you know, you stayed involved in someone's life, or in some sort of like project. With the Strength card and the Emperor card, it's like you're not doing any good for yourself, you know, trying to work with someone here who only cares about their own emotions, or where they're going, or they care more about like their fear of something than the like they don't, like, it's like they don't feel safe with you. And maybe you've never even really given them a reason not to feel safe with you. So it's like, why me? Why me? But like, you know, why not you? Why not you? Queen of Wands. I feel like you have what it takes to motivate yourself and discipline yourself to stay this Emperor, or stay on top of the game, or stay on top of your game. The Emperor here, you are a leader here. Like, there's something about you, you're not a follower, you're the leader here. And I feel like everybody that's ever like dismissed you, or acted like what you were doing wasn't enough, or something like that, like it's their loss. Like, somebody lost you. this soulmate, this person who knows deep down that you are the one for them, that, you know, this person fucking loves the shit out of you. Knight of Wands. But there's so, it's like they don't trust themselves. And maybe they don't come around anymore because they don't trust themselves around you. Or like they don't let you speak, or yeah, it's like they don't let you talk, they don't let you, and you're like, why? Because I'm smart and I'm funny and you're afraid that you're gonna love me, that you do love me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands, it's like they try not to see you, they try not to hear your words, they're trying not to, someone's trying really hard like not to fall in love with you, because then they would have to be stuck with a choice of giving up their lifestyle here where they can, you know, sort of act like a kid, and I don't know, but it's like getting old. And you know, like someone's just super unstable and ungrounded, and they know that if they want to be with you, that they would have to ground themselves here, that they would have to, you know, work on this relationship with you with the World card, but they chose not to with the Temperance card, and that's not your fault. It's not your fault here, even though it hurts so much. I don't feel like it was a decision between you and a bunch of other people. I think it was a decision between love and fear, honestly. It's like this person's like afraid to become their best selves here, Queen of Wands, and you just continue to prove and prove and prove again. It's fucking easy. Or it's not easy, it takes discipline here, but like something is possible to do. And like, so someone's like watching you as the Emperor, like, and this Nine of Pentacles and this Strength card here, and they're like really beating themselves up because it's like they're questioning, what the fuck am I so scared of? Like, why can't I just do it? Knight of Wands, like this person's like, why can't I just like say something or do something here? This person is just like their fear is stronger than their faith. And that's really sad, because I feel like you really believe in someone here. You know that they have it in them with the Moon card. And you just know that they're too afraid to like really tap into their strength here. And it's just so heartbreaking here. You know, and you feel like, you know, like lonely, like you kind of, like you wish that this person was just here. Like you wish that they could just get it together. And they're beating themselves up because they wish that they could just get it together. Because they want to be there for you. Two of Swords, indecision. Well, we'll see what happens next on As the World Turns in Tarot Land. I don't know. In Virgo world. Virgo world. Excellent. All right, party on, Virgo. It's like, I'm just kidding. That was okay. I think I'll use this one.